Thank you, God and Goddesses, for your love and light and protection. What messages do you have for my collective? So the overall energy that I'm getting for you, collective, in the month of January is that you're going to be really channeling your inner divine feminine. So you could be a divine feminine, or you could be a feminine energy, or you could be dealing with the feminine energy. Either way, you're going to be embodying this in January 2024. This year could have been really hard for you in 2023, having to overcome a lot of obstacles. Having to really push through the things that you've gone through. So I feel like you really have ascended. You're going to be experiencing this ascension. That could be, why you've had to go through a lot of the harsh lessons. You had to find your inner peace. You had to cut out a lot of distractions, really focus on, you and your divine connection here. You see the moon here. So you could be someone who really likes to gaze at the moon. You could be seeing red birds. So getting a lot of messages from the universe. Also connecting to your roots. I feel like some of you are connecting or have connected to uh like uh like your hereditary is, there's some sort of spiritual energy to it, or not necessarily religious. Maybe you did come from a really religious family or background, but this feels more like someone rooted in maybe a shaman or some sort of herbalist or natural healer. Some sort of spiritual gifts is what I'm getting, but it's something that would be genetics or hereditary. Or you could even be connecting to a feminine energy, like somebody like this, modern age witch is what you could call her, but this feels deeper than that. This feels like goddess energy. Someone who's definitely a natural healer. Someone could have really pretty eyes or intense eyes, seductive eyes, focused. Very fruitful, though. I feel like January is going to be very fruitful for you. You got inner peace here on the bottom. So really finding your life purpose and really tapping into that. So if you've already been doing that, expect more of that to expand in the month of January 2024. Okay. So this is going to be the overall energy for January. Well, first let me see what's the present energy right now in this moment. The time that you're watching this video. What's the present energy? For our collective friends, Spirit. What's the present energy for our collective friends? 9 of Wands. Yep, see that's what I'm talking about. You coming out that hard time here. You got King of Swords here, head over heart. So you've been through a lot of things, a lot of some things that took a lot of courage. Had to set a lot of boundaries. But you stayed persistent in something. This could be just your responsibilities or just trying to get through everyday life, everyday tasks, whatever this is in regards to the situation here. 9 of Wands, though, is about being persistent, yeah, I'm wounded, but I'm still a warrior. I'm still fighting here. I haven't given up. I'm not tapping out, having a lot of strength here. You are close to something being completed and you're staying optimistic even through the suffering, basically. It's kind of how you could be feeling right now. So it's it's definitely almost over. What's coming up next? Yeah, you're going to be in this rest period. you know, taking a break, meditating, taking time out for yourself. So yeah, taking time out for, you know, a rest period, taking time out for yourself, taking a break. And as you're doing this, you're healing, you're recovering, feels like you're rejuvenating yourself. You're getting like some sort of renewal. Maybe you took this break over the holidays, or maybe you have an upcoming vacation or something. But whatever this is that you're going to be doing here in the future or right about now that's allowing you to like just contemplate and think about things, it's going to allow you to recuperate and relax and ease your mind here, you know. And by doing that, it seems like you are expanding. Your aura is expanding, your energy is expanding, something's heightening, increasing here, maybe your intuition, you know. Okay, so let's see overall energy for the collective energy. The devil. What can they expect to be around them? The tower. What's the challenge? The Five of Cups. Why is it all happening? The Two of Swords. The outcome. The Temperance. Whoa. So this is why you're taking a break. This situation feels like it could be current right now. So by the time, you know, January rolls around, you could still be in this. Like something's already happened. Something's already happened. Clarify the devil. The Knight of Pentacles. It's in reverse, so it's like feeling stuck. Something's not moving. So be cautious of overindulging in January because it could cause you to feel stuck or lazy or bored, or maybe you could even be feeling like depressed. What's this Tower? But there is healing coming. I feel like this could have already taken place. Something could have ended. Some of you could have went through a breakup or a separation. Some sort of loss or something that broke apart. The Judgment. Yeah, so you walked away from something. Oh, that's what this is. You had to take a step back from something. You had to make a decision. You weren't before. So if you're watching this video, you've either already made this decision and you're going to be seeing what's coming from that, or this is letting you know that you will make a decision. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. For that nine of wands. The Magician in reverse. That's the Four of Swords. Purify the Four of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you moved on something. Two of Wands here. You moved on something. Yeah, you did. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so something you weren't getting what you needed from something. A situation, a work, you know, a connection, a friendship. I don't know. Something in life, right? You're like, I'm not getting what I need from this. You weren't feeling good about it, you know? It was making you feel maybe something wasn't planned, or you didn't have that, you were lacking the confidence, or you know, you were feeling insecure about this. Could have been about like maybe your money, feeling like you couldn't really connect or do something, or there's something you wanted to move, you know, and you felt stuck in it. So the universe came along, or will come along, and suddenly changes the situation, right? Like suddenly takes you from sitting on your butt to falling on your butt, you know, like falling on your face. They pull the chair out from under you. And it was very disappointing. You know, maybe you regretted not taking action on it, or maybe you regretted, you know, not doing more. Maybe you felt like you did more. Maybe you stayed in something too long. Maybe you overextended yourself. You know, one of the two, some kind of way, but you just felt like, I don't know which direction to go in. Like, this is a difficult decision. It's weighing on you. You try to avoid it as long as possible. And when you do that, the universe comes and moves everything around, right? So now you're in this Six of Swords energy where there's a transition happening. Okay, because ultimately your overall energy for January is becoming this divine feminine energy, having this divine help, assistance. You know, the feminine energy receives. Okay, so it sits and waits for things to come to her in that sense. And she takes what she receives, creates something out of that, nourishes out of that, nourishes herself, builds herself up. She builds herself up so much that things are magnetically drawn to her. Animals, children, like things of innocence, things of purity, pureness. Um, and not to say that there isn't any darkness in the divine femme, because there is the dark femme. That's not a bad thing. That's not a negative. But it still feels like, you know, so she is slightly like showing a part of her breast on here, right? But she's only showing one because it's like, I don't need to reveal all to you to show the mystique, the mysterious, the subtleness, the sensualness that comes in that. Showing that there is that dark side that's embraced, or that raw side, that shadow side, because there's a part that's covered, that's shaded, that's in the shadow. And there's a part that's like revealed, you know? So I definitely feel that this is saying that this is embracing all sides of what the femme has to offer to you, or to yourself, however, you know. If this is a woman that you're a feminine that you're dealing with, or you are this feminine, it feels like this is all happening because you weren't you weren't balanced in the way that something was being embraced. It was too much of something, either too much of not acting upon something even though you're in the mode of receiving, or too much of um, trying to dominate. Like too much of being maybe in that distorted feminine energy, like wounded, you know, because you have the Nine of Wands here. That's the wounded warrior. That would be a distorted feminine, you know, holding on to hurt, pain, still staying stuck and attached to it, and knowing that it's holding you back, you know. And it's like, now the Six of Swords here, it's time with the Judgment, and you're going to the Ace of Cups. It's time to move. It's time to move into this new direction of like a rebirth. You know, you have an inner calling, you're hearing something, you're going to a new phase, you know. So it's time to like, what is it, a reckoning, you know, or like having a sense of acknowledgement or acceptance, or forgiveness towards whatever happened, or towards yourself, like a redemption, you know. This could pertain to a Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo. Those are just the specific signs, but it could be any sign really. Okay, let's see. Can we get some clarification on the outcome? What is coming after this new healing energy here? Because I see your Six of Swords, healing, judgment, a new start, a second chance, Ace of Cups, a rejuvenation, a fulfillment, compassion, creativity, love, You know, something that's giving you a new feeling, a new sense of hope. So we have the Temperance saying that. We have the Divine Feminine. So let's clarify. What's this new thing that's coming towards the collective in January? The Justice here. Yeah, so justice is being served. Wrongs are being righted. Things are going to be made fair. Things are going to be going in your favor. Can you clarify that Temperance card, please, Spirit? That was the Ten of Swords, I believe, that fell out. Yeah. So I definitely feel like there is an ending here. You know, this could be like a divorce, a separation, or an end of legal troubles. Maybe these were legal issues that you could have been going through, or, you know, responsibilities. Damn. You got the Four Swords again. So, you know, taking time out. You need to get a rest. You need to get some sleep. Catch up on some sleep. Some of you could be sleeping too much. You may need to get up, take some action if you're sleeping too much. Wow, you got the Six of Swords again, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Cups, and the Tower. Damn, you got the Tower twice. Queen of Wands on the bottom. A lot of fire energy, a lot of movement now. Like, get up. I keep hearing, get up and do something. And you know, also heard, get up off that thing. If you want to make it better, what? That's not even, those aren't even words. Okay, whatever. I feel like somebody's, people or guys are definitely like saying, get up, get moving. You know, some of you could be doing a lot of that already, like a lot of moving, and you do need to rest. You do need to take a time out, but something is going to, Hierophant here. So something definitely is happening on a bigger scale for you, like on a spiritual level. I mean, it's all spiritual, right? But this is like, you got two tens here. So this feels like it's a cycle that is definitely ready to end. So you can level up to a new phase and a new journey. So that first tower was a little difficult. This tower, I feel like, is not really going to be, I know it's like whatever to say, but I don't feel like it's going to be that bad. I don't. That first one might be a little shaken up because you were still holding on. But now it's like, now you went from that Nine of Wands to that Ten of Wands. You're ready to like be done with this. You know, the healing is coming from because you weren't ready for what, you weren't ready to put something down. You weren't ready to let this go and go into this new phase, whatever it is, this new direction. Maybe you didn't trust yourself. Maybe you know, still had like kept playing those negative thoughts and doubts over and over, and thinking that, you know, you got to do everything on your own. But I feel like you're starting to see that like you don't have to do it on your own. You are going to have some sort of team or system, even if it's only your divine beings, even if it's only, you know, the angels helping you out. Okay, that's still you getting help. So I definitely feel like you are going to have assistance here getting through this. Some of you could be like, maybe you are going to like rehab or getting some sort of like physical health, mental health, you know, help with that, like improvement. I don't know, getting over some sort of addiction or just negative thinking. Like, I just feel like you're going to be healing. You really are. And I can see that, like, whatever you've been through, gone through, go through, it's definitely tough. It's definitely tough. I can see that. But please believe when I say that it's about to get so much better. It really is. In January, it's about to get so much better for you. Okay, so let's see. What oracle messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What oracle messages do you have for the collective? Hold your vision. Yeah, see, look at the bigger picture. Okay? Look at the bigger picture of why you're going through this stuff, you know? I feel like you're going to be able to be like a help to other people, or something that you have in mind. Like when you cross that threshold, like when you get there, it's like you have something really big planned, or I don't know, you have like some big purpose, something that you're supposed to do, that you're supposed to get to. Yeah, and see, right now it's the time for healing. So right now it's just a time for chilling out, relaxing, resting. If you haven't been doing that, see, you're close to achieving this goal. You're close to, excuse me, you're close to getting over this hump. Okay? Yeah. What do you need to release? Let it go. Don't keep holding on to it. You know, it could be cold wintertime where you are. Heavy Leo energy, and this is also helping to, help you gain your confidence or rebuild your confidence. I mean, sometimes it's like how is that going to rebuild my confidence? But because sometimes we have to lose that old way of thinking and being. We have to outgrow that. You have to like bust out of that shell, change that programming in your mind, and start new. And that's why that tower comes out. That's what the tower does. When you've been sitting on something for too long. And this could even be like people around you too, like that you're dealing with, and maybe they haven't been trying to like fix things or work on things, and it's like the universe is about to wake somebody up. Shake things up. Yeah, see, and forgiveness is here. So this is, again, healing. Sometimes it's annoying to like keep saying it. And I'm sure you're going to keep hearing it. But it is, This does feel like there's things that maybe you're still harboring. And not letting that go is what's going to keep you in that stagnant. And I'm trying to tell you, you got energy. They want it to move. They want you to move past this now. Yeah, you're worried, fearful. But just know they got your back. They got your back, and I feel like you're learning how to trust, how to believe, how to have faith. Yep. You are, man. You are. Look at that. So start showing more gratitude too. That's really gonna help, I'm telling you. Yeah, and you're coming out of a denial here. Okay, so acknowledging the fear, being more aware of it, having insight, losing doubts. Okay, like wanting or needing to know what's going to happen, how it's going to go, what's next. Sometimes the not knowing is the blessing. The not knowing is the reward. Like, it is the calm in the storm. Because sometimes not knowing allows you to just be and surrender to the present, versus when you're trying to know, you want to kind of stay more ahead. So this reading, I feel like, is more so to like reassure you and confirm that what you want and what you know is going to happen is going to happen. But the program of like the matrix and the doubt that gets planted into our minds can surpass that. And I feel like this is saying to know that you're not alone. Okay, like I said before, you have a team. So if this isn't physical people on your team helping you, you have a whole spirit team, universe, ancestors, goddesses, guides, deities. I mean, there's so many divine entities and supernatural beings that have the power to bestow peace upon you. Okay, and you're a god yourself. You're a goddess yourself. We saw that with that divine feminine. You are. So you have the power to be able to release this, to relinquish this worry and feeling lonely, and being more grateful, being more thankful for what you have in your life, what you've made it through, what you've grown into, what you know now, what the opportunities that you've been presented with. I mean, you had the devil, but you went to the strength card. So it's like, the temperance. Whoa, and I'm saying strength card. So it's taken a lot of strength, but you don't have to take it all on by yourself. Okay? So let's get a goddess card here. Not necessarily a goddess card, but I said that for a reason. So maybe I'm definitely speaking to a divine feminine here. So you have You have the phoenix here. Like, you are rising from the ashes. She totally destroyed everything. Okay? And it says, how's that for a happily ever after? It's like, kiss my ass. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is like, I'm doing what I want. I'm taking control. I'm taking charge. I'm taking the initiative. Like, I have the power. You see that book? Like, she learned this spell, this magic, whatever it is, and she's so secure and confident enough in herself that whatever it is that she destroyed, okay, well, now I can change it. I can change the mold. You know what I mean? Like, how's that for happily ever after? So you think this is the happily ever after. You having it laid out this way is what someone else is thinking or maybe expecting of you, and now you're like, no, this is what my happily ever after really is. Someone tried to set it up for you, you know, and it caused a lot of worry, caused a lot of loneliness because you felt beat up, you know, you felt energetically beat up. Maybe some of you physically did go through a fight, you know, hopefully not, but it was a lot of pain, you know, even like physical, actual pain. So some of you could also, I feel like this could be, I'm getting love here, like a new person is coming towards you, a new relationship, something new, and it's going to be better, but you're scared, you're fearful, you're wounded, you're hesitant, you have your guards up because you're like, I've been through this before, but it's, and you're like, I don't want to go through that again, but it's completely different. It's just letting go of like that bitterness, right? Because on the bottom here you have take a chance on them. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit has for you in January. Let's see, you have for the collective in January, Spirit. Let's see, you have for the collective in January. Ooh, yes. What did I say? What did I say? Let it go. Let it go. Okay? The cycle has ended, y'all. The cycle has ended. It's time to let go. It's time to experience new growth. It's vital to have closure and gratitude, okay? Closure and gratitude. That's forgiveness. Forgiveness is the closure. You don't need nothing else. You don't. I know we think sometimes we do like, oh, I just need to speak to them one more time. I need to say this and I need to do this. No, you don't. This is the closure. It's over. It's ended. You can let it go. You can make room for new things to enter. Go within, which is what you're going to be doing. You are doing that, and find what is holding you back. Change is so vital and necessary for you in this situation. Okay? Change is so necessary. Look at this. You have love redefined. You're going to have romance. This is beautiful, collective. Like, this is like, I just feel like it was like, oh, I was hurt so bad, and now Prince Charming or Princess Charming is coming into your life, you know, Cupid, something that you love is coming to your life, okay? A new relationship, a new baby, a new marriage, a new proposal, a new opportunity, something that's just like, right? Okay, so you have love redefined, romance. Cupid has entered your life. No, I stand corrected. I'm saying life. They're saying Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance. Somebody gonna come and get that stove cooking, okay? But this time on a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself has created opportunity for a new chapter. So you, loving on you, is going to give you somebody that wants to love on you. So this new chapter with possibilities is going to allow you to cultivate healthy relationships. Not that BS that was going on before. No, no, no. Okay? No. All right, let's get one more. We got 2 more oracles to get because we want to see, you know, we want to know what is cooking, good looking in 2024 in January for my collective. This is beautiful. Let's keep it going. Yeah, look at that. Resilience. Okay? And again, you got gratitude. Again, I'm telling you. They're like, shine on. Express that love. Express yourself. Express it. Okay? You got this. You are strong. You are a warrior. And I know that gets tough because it's like, oh, please, universe, like, don't give me no more of these strong battles. Well, you might you might get your break. I feel like with all that resting energy, it does feel like you're finally catching a break. Like, you're at the end. Like, you made it. You can pat yourself on the back. You can applaud now. You know, you can put that bag down. Okay, like, you've proven your strength. You've proven that you have tenacity. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, you can go forth after being through so much, and you're gonna get all that love back that you gave to other people when you were also even going through so much. You know, everything you still did, everything you still sacrificed, that you put up, every obedient way that you continue to be, that the universe asked you to be, all the while still trying to push through. You're going to get that bag. Honey, look at that. Money matters right now, okay? So you got money coming in here. You got expenses. So you got money coming in. You got money going out. So right now the universe is just saying, like, be cautious of that. Save up for your future because you just want to be prepared for anything that's unexpected. And you did have that tower, so something unexpected could come about. You also could have people from your past that are returning, or maybe you could also be like returning to some old way of like if you created something or something, it's like a skill or a talent, something that you used to do, like maybe a second, like not a second job, like going back to an old job. Okay, so an old way of doing something, but this would be good. This would be like something beneficial though. Okay, like maybe something that you put a pause on and you're like, hey, that used to make me a lot of money, or hey, that used to bring me a lot of peace, or hey, that made people feel good when I was painting or something. Like, I don't know. Okay, but I just feel like it's something that maybe you could make money from it. You like getting a second chance at doing it again, right? And it's going to allow you to come up with like new strategies or new ways of, maybe you'll like put a spin on it, put a twist to it. Okay, because you got something old being new, but then you got something new being started from something old, but yet not totally carrying, like if it's outdated, you're not really bringing that with you, if that makes sense. you know like, let's say for instance you used to be a musician, and or like, let's say you used to play the, I don't know, you played an instrument for a band, right? And now you're like, okay, well, I'm not in the band, I'm gonna pick it up, but now I'm gonna play for church or something, okay, whatever, something like that, but you get what I'm saying. But this is a wish. Okay, a wish is gonna come true, a wish is being granted, but it's not gonna come in the way that you expected, right? I can keep getting that. I keep saying something is gonna be unexpected, so expect the unexpected in the month of January. Again, you do have 2 towers, so the first tower might be a little like, oh shit, but that second one is gonna be like, oh my gosh, oh shit, like it's gonna be like, oh, yay. That first one's like, oh shit, like it's kind of different like that. But you got a wish coming true, and then you have success on the bottom. So again, like I'm saying, please listen to your girl, trust and believe when I say that the path that you are on, it is leading you to success. Even, I know it's like, what, all that bullshit? Yes, all that bullshit is leading you to success, prosperity. Okay, you just got to keep going, take these little steps. Again, like I said, I know it feels like it's probably already been a long way, but you making it, you know what I'm saying, you making it. I think that's it. You did have a little bit of love, so let's get like one love card. Did have a little bit of romance, so let's get one love oracle card for what the collective can expect in their love life from this new connection. Well, first off, you can expect that, again, like I said, you are crossing a barrier, you are overcoming an obstacle. Okay, and trust and believe, again, when I say that when you cross an obstacle in regards to love, you cannot keep love out. You could put up all the bricks and the walls and everything you want to keep love out, but when love is coming for you, when it calls your name, okay, what's that, Kim? Somebody's name could be Kim, or like the musician Kim. listen to a lot of music. I don't know why I was channeling musician, but whatever. Maybe this person plays music or something. But either way, or y'all have a musical connection. But you can't keep it out, okay? So right here, I feel like someone's going to be seeking help in regards to a love connection, or this love is going to be helpful, healing, okay? Because again, there's a lot of grief here that you've experienced in love. Maybe the person even coming towards you has experienced a lot of grief in love as well. Um, but y'all gonna be talking. Y'all gonna maybe share in this. Don't trauma bond though. Don't trauma bond. Don't like spill all the horrible and and just don't bond over that. But definitely talk. I feel like the talking is gonna be therapeutic. You're gonna be open. Maybe even some of you are gonna be talking more to your spiritual guides and to your angels and your divine being, seeking more spiritual help. Let's get one more love, since that's kind of connected to you still healing. Love. Ooh. So some of you could, like I said earlier, could have already been married, getting a divorce, separating, something like that. Some of you are gonna get married again or for the first time. Yep. Wedding bells are ringing, ring a ling a ling ling, and you have reaching out on the bottom. So this person's going to be reaching out to you, calling you. Expect a call or a text from your person of interest. I said a lot of talking, a lot of talking. This person could be seeking help about the connection, or you are trying to seek help about a connection as well. Yeah, you're going to have a rendezvous, and you're letting go of fear. This is going to be a fearless love connection. Okay, so being courageous, taking a chance, stepping into the unknown, taking a leap of faith. Okay, all right, we're gonna get warmed up. All right, so I hope these messages help. This is what I have for you. Collect these. So thank you so much for watching. Yeah, peace, love, and blessings. Happy New Year. Bye.